She's dedicated her life and career to public education and JCPS in Louisville. And now a longtime fixture on the school board, and the current chairwoman is resigning.
Diane Porter made the news public in a letter released today saying a chronic illness prevents her from continuing in that role. Diane Porter worked in education for almost 4 decades before being appointed to the board. She filled the vacant seat left by Ann Elmore, and in 2012 she was elected chair of the school board, making her the first African-American woman in that position. Well, WHAS 11 Ian Hardwitt spoke with people who are familiar with her and her lifelong career at JCPS. Ian, what do they have to say about her?
Shay, Doug, that 39-year career she had at JCPS before retiring and joining the board, those I talked to say her experience as a teacher, guidance counselor, and principal make her seat a massive one to fill.
I don't think there's anyone else like Diane Porter.
Diane Porter spent 13 years on the school board for Kentucky's largest district, from 2010
The way I look at it, nothing's too good for our children.
to a difficult August.
Since 1975, when the two districts came together, to my knowledge, we have never had a student taken off the bus at 9:58 p.m.
Former and current colleagues describe her as dedicated, professional, and always putting kids first. Dr. Raymond Burse, vice president of Louisville NAACP, where Porter is a member, recalled one of her first votes on the school board.
I think her vote for the ouster of Shelley Berman as a superintendent was controversial. I can tell you that 2 of the groups that I was involved in were Berman supporters, but she's always voted for what she thought was in the best interest of the district and the best interest of students.
Audwin Helton worked with Porter during her time as an administrator and credits her with bringing cartography learning into high schools.
We had a solid committee of U of L folks, we had JCPS folks, and we had professional folks like me. And at the time, we had GIS programs in about 5 or 6 schools. And again, all because of Diane and her staff.
As Porter moves on from over 5 decades of working for Jefferson County kids, her friend Burse says she'll still be around doing more of the same.
She'll always be around, and her voice will be heard. And she's told me as we were working through this resignation process is, tell people that my voice is not going away.
Vice Chair Corey Scholl is expected to read her resignation at tonight's board meeting. I asked him over the phone today if he would seek the chair position. His answer, I'm willing to serve at the pleasure of my colleagues. Shay?
All right, and thank you so much for the update. Well, by state law, Porter's empty seat must be filled by the JCPS board 60 days after they accept her resignation. A simple majority vote from the board will confirm that replacement.